Hi, this is Stray Pastor. They released I guess, behind the scenes for the Superman movie. I thought the trailer, because today is Superman Day, I thought they were going to actually release the first official trailer, but apparently not. They may release it maybe next month, May sometime. I thought because the Michael B. Jordan movie is coming out, Sinners, today, and that's a Warner Brothers movie. I thought they would release it, today with the movie premiere, but apparently not. James Gunn, I know, said he's working on the trailer, so we may not get it till May, which is unfortunate. But we have this behind the scenes. This is about 2 minutes and 17 seconds. It's behind the scenes of the movie, which I think I wasn't expecting, but I thank James Gunn for releasing this. So I'm going to watch this and enjoy it. Happy Superman Day to everybody out there. And let's get to it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be right back with my reaction. Let me put headphones in. Okay. Here we go right now. Go. Superman.
Being a child, I loved the purity of Superman. It was a time when I was starting to understand what movies were.
Yeah.
James didn't know that Superman was in his future. He wasn't sure that that was the one he should be doing. And then he called me one day and he said, I have a way in. I know what I want to talk about.
I had been trying to crack it for years.
Yeah.
This character is noble, and he's beautiful.
We just finished day one on Superman.
It's been a hell of a week at the office.
His scripts are so unique, his stories, they're heartfelt.
We love the opportunity to play with the incredible DC library of characters and stories, and we really want to do justice for them.
Welcome to the Daily Planet. It's been so much fun to have the gang together finally.
Whoa.
I wear my trunks on the outside of my pants. Like, it's liberating.
James and his stories, he does it with heart.
Superman is a character who's good.
Who is filled with hope. He saves people because it's the right thing to do. We could use a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
Superman was my original superhero, and it started in comics, and I think it's going to be a game changer.
This is the beginning of the future. They are launching a new era right now.
It's the beginning of a whole new adventure and a whole new universe.
Look up.
We're just getting started, and we're already deep in the DC universe. In James Gunn, we trust, and I think we can do it.
Yeah. Oh man, that movie's gonna be awesome. Oh man, that was awesome. I like that behind the scenes thing. That was nice, interviewing the people. I can't wait for the first official trailer. I think that's gonna come out in May sometime. Maybe they'll make it come out with Thunderbolts, because that's a superhero movie. Maybe they'll come out with that, even though it's a Marvel movie. Though maybe they'll make it come out with that. But oh my God, Rachel Brosnahan, she is Lois Lane. Nicholas Hoult is Luthor, and David Cornsweet looks like he was just born to play Superman. I like to see, we got a little bit of Jimmy Olsen, the Daily Planet. That's gonna be good. I think we saw Lex Luthor, I think, in his suit. I think that was a quick shot of that. I got to go back and watch that, but I think that was Lex in his battle suit. I think there was a shot of him coming out. And again, the guy in black has got to be a clone of Superman. I think that has to be that. That's my just speculation on that. It's not evil Superman from, from Crime Syndicate. It's not him. Ultraman. Is that Ultraman? Oh, I think what the character name is. But the evil Superman, I don't think that's him. Or Ulysses, I think that's the other guy that has sort of like Superman powers, and he has the big U on his chest. I don't think that's it. I think that's why he has the mask on. I think that's David Cornsweet. I think Luthor's clone managed to clone Superman, and his Superman, I guess he controls it. Then maybe, I don't know if it goes rogue or whatever it does. And then because the damage you see in that we saw in that teaser before, that quick sneak peek, Superman had busted ribs and all that stuff. Only another Kryptonian, I think, somebody of his equal power can hurt Superman like that. And I think, especially if you know, Luthor weakened him with kryptonite or whatever else. But only person that can Superman, you know, Superman could have to struggle with would be another person of equal strength. And I think that's why I think that the guy in the black mask is going to be a clone of David Cornsworth. And I think at some point, I don't know if David Cornsworth's going to pull off the mask, you know, Superman's going to pull off the mask, or, you know, that clone's going to pull the mask off and maybe he'll turn into Bizarro, not Doomsday or anything like that. But I think he'll maybe turn into Bizarro, exact like that. But I can't wait to see that. And again, Rachel Brosnahan, I love the cast. Again, Rachel Brosnahan, I can't wait to see her, you know, act exactly. And again, like I said before in the sneak peek video, I think they're in a relationship. See, I think they may, you know, what would be really that they're in a relationship, you know, that they're keeping a secret from the other people on the Daily Planet, but Lois doesn't quite know that he's Superman. I think that would be a nice little twist. And then eventually, you know, she figures out that, you know, that he's Superman and stuff. But I think that would be a nice twist. But I think just because of that first teaser trailer that we got, where you see Lois dressed in a certain way, and then later in that trailer you see her kissing Clark in that same outfit, which makes me think that they are, because I think James Gunn, I think he kind of revealed that too. I think when they were talking at CinemaCon, that they're at the beginning of their relationship. But I don't know if Lois knows that Clark is Superman. That I think that may unfold in that in the movie, and I can't wait. Official trailer. I think hopefully maybe with Thunderbolts, when that comes out on the 2nd of May, they'll release it. Then, although, you know, I thought Superman Day would be a nice day to release it, but maybe they figure, you know, because the Warner Brothers movie, but maybe they figure maybe with Thunderbolts, maybe that's a better fit, you know, superhero-wise, because Sinners is a horror movie, even though it is Warner Brothers, it's a horror movie. But anyway, I like that behind the scenes thing. And I just love the way the people talk about, you know, James Gunn talking about it and stuff, and you know he has the enthusiasm about it, and James Gunn is a really good writer and a director, so I can't wait. This movie is going to be really good. I just have a feeling it's going to be a really great movie, and I can't wait to see it. Okay, and I have full confidence in James Gunn that he's going to make a really good Superman movie. I just have that faith in him. Okay, and I can't wait to see, again, the behind the scenes stuff and all that, and I can't wait for the official trailer to come out, which I think, again, it's going to come out probably maybe with Thunderbolts now. Again, this is another speculation, but I know we're supposed to get an official trailer soon. I know James Gunn said he was working on it, so hopefully we get that. You know, maybe when Thunderbolts comes out on the 2nd of April. Anyway, I'll leave a link to this behind the scenes, I guess, of the movie. Them talking about the movie and stuff, and the whole, you know, Legend of Superman and stuff, and James Gunn and stuff, and that was really sweet. I like what they released that. That's nice. Okay, so I'll link it in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. Also have a link to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions, if you check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. Again, my Patreon's only $5 a month. Over 200 videos on there, divided into 5 different categories. You get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that's on there. Follow a link, it'll take you to the Patreon page. Also, please, there's a link down below to my merchandise store where I sell hats, t-shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears for men, for women, unisex stuff. Follow a link, it'll take you to the store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.